fast for it. I can't be stupid, I can't crash for it. This was a gift, I promise you I didn't ask for it. Why with my own family, can't understand it. How do people say they love you, leave you stranded? Open-handed, disappointed and damaged. Know if I ever get the chance, I'm a vanish. Crowd getting louder, I just want money, peace and power. In the belly of the beast, you get devoured. And hours, I wasn't stopping till I found out. I gotta find a way to live without you. My tears fall. Know how I feel to be alone, that's why I still call. I ain't scared to lose nobody, only feel gone. Begging him for peace so much, I ain't still in war. I dream of mansions in the hills. I'm a soldier, I can't panic in the field. I'ma stand up when it's real, still ain't recovered since you died. That shit was damaging the field. It's the price I pay to live, I guess I'm handling the bill. I gotta let go. It's starting to feel like it's too much, transition techno. I think my conscience in my head, yeah, the echoes. I'm high as fuck behind these shit, that's why I'm mellow. I'm not a dead, won't tell you hello. Got pictures of the past on the dashboard, but I'm focused on the future, I move fast for it. I can't be stupid, I can't crash for it. This was a gift, I promise you I didn't ask for it. Why with my own family, can't understand it. How do people say they love you, leave you stranded? Open-handed, disappointed and damaged. Know if I ever get the chance, I'm a vanish. Crowd getting louder, I just want money, peace and power. In the belly of the beast, you get devoured. And hours, I wasn't stopping till I found out. Gotta find a way to live without you. Got pictures of the past on the dashboard, but I'm focused on the future, I move fast for it. I can't be stupid, I can't crash for it. This was a gift, I promise you I didn't ask for it. Why with my own family, can't understand it. How do people say they love you, leave you stranded? Open-handed, disappointed and damaged. Know if I ever get the chance, I'm a vanish. Crowd getting louder, I just want money, peace and power. In the belly of the beast, you get devoured. And hours, I wasn't stopping till I found out. Gotta find a way to live without you. My tears fall. Know how I feel to be alone, that's why I still call. I ain't scared to lose nobody, only feel gone. Begging him for peace so much, I ain't still in war. I dream of mansions in the hills. I'm a soldier, I can't panic in the field. I'ma stand up when it's real, still ain't recovered since you died. That shit was damaging the field. It's the price I pay to live, I guess I'm handling the bill. I gotta let go. It's starting to feel like it's too much, transition techno. I think my conscience in my head, yeah, the echoes. I'm high as fuck behind these shit, that's why I'm mellow. I'm not a dead, won't tell you hello. Got pictures of the past on the dashboard, but I'm focused on the future, I move fast for it. I can't be stupid, I can't crash for it. This was a gift, I promise you I didn't ask for it. Why with my own family, can't understand it. How do people say they love you, leave you stranded? Open-handed, disappointed and damaged. Know if I ever get the chance, I'm a vanish. Crowd getting louder, I just want money, peace and power. In the belly of the beast, you get devoured. And hours, I wasn't stopping till I found out. Gotta find a way to live without you. Got pictures of the past on the dashboard, but I'm focused on the future, I move fast for it. I can't be stupid, I can't crash for it. This was a gift, I promise you I didn't ask for it. Why with my own family, can't understand it. How do people say they love you, leave you stranded? Open-handed, disappointed and damaged. Know if I ever get the chance, I'm a vanish. Crowd getting louder, I just want money, peace and power. In the belly of the beast, you get devoured. And hours, I wasn't stopping till I found out. Gotta find a way to live without you. niggas fall. Know how I feel to be alone, that's why I still call. I ain't scared to lose nobody, only feel gone. Begging him for peace so much, I ain't still in war. I dream of mansions in the hills. I'm a soldier, I can't panic in the field. I'ma stand up when it's real. Still ain't recovered since you died. That shit was damaging the field. It's the price I pay to live. I guess I'm handling the bill. I gotta let go.
Chad. Oh, Chad. What's the word, baby? Freak ain't do nothing. Need a title. All right, Chad. I'm making sure I do my Hold on, Chad. Chad, give me 1 second. I swear I'm coming back. I don't know about y'all, bro. But like, I hate like a dirty work area, bro. And I rushed to come on live today before cleaning my workspace, bro. And like, it's bothering me. So, chat, give me like a quick second, man. I gotta wipe this down. Give me a quick little second while I clean up behind myself, man. Hate a dirty work area, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I can't work in dirt. I can't work in dirt, man. I can't work in dirt, man. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, do y'all feel the same way? Like, can y'all work in dirt? I can't work in my area dirty. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? We got another special live. I'm just showing y'all the human side of me, man. Somebody that just, you know what I'm saying, just what I do in the regular, man. In my area, it's just the human side of me, man. That's all. It's just the human side. I gotta wipe this down, man. I can't do this. Hell no. I'm sorry. Give me a quick second, chat. Just you seeing the human side of it. That's all. Got a lot of dust and shit, man. Can't stand that shit. If you're watching a live on the playback, just fast forward until you see me yapping. I'm on the way, chat. All right, that's better. We'll put the Lysol wipes up after. Chat, how we doing, man? Blessed to be here with you guys again for another live. Blessed to be alive. I want everybody to put W. Let's put W God. W God in the chat, everybody. W God in the chat. W God in the chat. Oh man, hey, Olu 3089. Bro, you know what's crazy? I have that on the slate tonight. I have a Diamond Gym reaction on the slate tonight to post on the second channel. That's a great call by you. You definitely read my mind, brother. You definitely read my mind. I got a Diamond Gym reaction. We definitely watching Diamond Gym after we watch the Freaker 3v3, the off the dribble 1-on-1. Got too much dust right here, man. This shit bothering me, dog. My bad, chat, man. This is an unprepared. This is an unprepared beginning to a live. I tell you that much. Unprepared beginning to a live. I normally have this done by now before I start. My apologies to everyone that is looking at me like I'm crazy, but I can't work in dirt, chat. I just can't. I can't. It bothers me. It makes me feel like my work isn't good. Working in dirt. My bad, bro. My bad, chat. All right, now we good. Now we good. Now we good. Now we good. Now we straight. Let's get right. Boom. Now, chat, I'm about to post something. What up, Twitch chat? Love y'all. Now we about to post something to get the people in the live. Boom. Hey, chat, I think we should tag Twitch and not YouTube because we're trying to grow the Twitch. So I'm gonna tag the Twitch. Let me see. I'm gonna tag the Twitch. Okay, now I'm an idiot. Okay, boom. I'm an idiot now. How do I do it? Copy link. And then link. Boom. All right, now we good. Chat, how we doing? How we doing, man? We got another night of basketball, another night of good vibes. How we doing, chat? Blessed to be here. Blessed to see you guys again. And let's go ahead and get right into the daily news. This was from 2 days ago, so I didn't get a chance to watch this. So we're definitely gonna watch this right here to start off.
No. Style, chopper style. Who with it? Oh, you lying.
Oh my God.
He's involved in coaching and also running around after two little ones. So without further ado, our next inductee, Markel.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Kel Def got on that banquet fit. Kel Def got on the banquet fit. Hey.
You're nervous.
First and foremost, I just want to say it's an honor to even be here today. Thank you for everyone that was a part of making this happen. This is the biggest athletic achievement that I've ever received. Part of my story is that I was always overlooked. That was the starting point in my life where that kind of changed. I have a few shout outs that I want to recognize. To start, I want to shout out my beautiful fiance for being by my side for the whole.
That's hard. I ain't gonna hold you. That's hard. I ain't gonna hold you. That's hard. The nigga said chill, and then when he made his next shot, he punched the ball into the shadow realm. Wow, Cook.
No.
I know your ass ain't just do. Big shark, my. We got the Twitch chat going.
No.
We got the Twitch chat going. We got the YouTube chat going. We got everything going right now. Oh my gosh. Big shark, my. We got the Twitch chat going, YouTube chat going. This is, you feel me? 210 in the chat. Oh yeah, we watched this video. Boy, conditioning. Boy, Keon conditioning. My God. Hey, 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 hey. We got a new subscriber, K Breezy. K Breezy, K Breezy. With the sub. We had 42 subs on Twitch. $42 subs on the Twitch ski. YouTube chat. Throw some W's in for the Twitch ski chat support. Come on, YouTube chat. Don't be stingy. Shout out B. B, what's your favorite song from Dave East? Mine is Bus Stop. I would say mine is either Aki Store. I like 12 months. I like Crazy. I like damn near all of them. I like damn near all of them. Keon going to the G League, man. Man, Keon ain't traded as much for the one-on-one, man. Keon going to the G. Ain't no way. Something going on. Something going on, man. Something going on, man. You're not finna fool me, Cutting. Quit it. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all know how we do. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Facts. I do love whoever runs that channel. I really do appreciate them because they definitely keep me updated, which is why I kind of start the day off with that every single day. But what I will say is we have 212 people in the chat with only 61 likes. We have to get to 110 likes. 110 likes. Once we get to 110 likes, I'm going to start the video. Once we get to 110 likes, I'm going to start the video. Shout out to Twitch chat for supporting, but I need my YouTube supporters to support and hit the like button. Oh, we have another subscriber, Jwa100. Another subscriber. Blood Parrot 67. We got 44 subscribers on Twitch. We need that YouTube chat to hit that like button and support as well. Twitch chat going stupid, man. Twitch chat is going crazy. I need to go in the settings of Twitch and learn different things before I come on stream. I probably won't stream tomorrow. Because I'm probably gonna update a lot of things on Twitch to make sure that I'm giving Twitch's due diligence, like adding Twitch to the chat, things of that nature. Adding Twitch to the chat, and having YouTube in the chat. Maybe we could have a little Twitch versus YouTube war. Huh? Who supports more? I think that'd be fire. Come on, chat. We had 93 likes. My base pay. I have no idea what you're saying. You're my base Patreon. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by my base Patreon? Oh, the lights going. I need to pump rubber bands. How many likes we at? 100. We need 10 more likes. I'm telling you, the algorithm supports likes, y'all. There's already more people in here because we've hit the like button. Because we've hit the like button, there's already more people in here. That's why I ask y'all to hit the like button every time before we start a video, because it's imperative. YouTube pushes out the live to more people when we hit the like button, which is why I tell y'all to hit the like button every time you do a video. Four more likes and restart. 10, 110. Let's get to it. Yeah, YouTube. Welcome back to the main channel with your boy. Today we have a special video. This hooper just left the entire gym absolutely disgusted. Devontae Freeman, Keyshawn, and Makai Richard are teaming up against Indiana. I think this is the final game of TNC versus Indiana. So it's going to be special. Hit the like button, subscribe if you guys want to join the Patreon. The link's in the description. 1v1 film will be looked at. There's only 10 slots left. We only have 30 out of 40 people into the one-on-one Patreon training tier before we open up the group training tier. So make sure you lock in on that with us. Merch dropping this Friday. Be on the lookout. Let's get to the video.
Welcome back to the next chapter. We're here. The final game of the day. We got a 3-on-3. We have Makai, we got Friga, we got Key, we got Harv, we got Josh, we got
Discord
Davion.
link is in the
You guys
description
have been
too.
seeing
We
the
need
energy of
3,000
the whole
members.
entire event. You've been here since the very beginning. I don't know what time you guys pulled up, but I know you were here early on. But you got to see everything. Indiana's got one dub right now. This is the main event game, the last game of the night.
If you're a free member in the Patreon, you get nothing. You're just a member of the Patreon.
Mike along, any words?
We ready. We seen what everybody was going through. We only got one dub. Let's get two.
Any words?
Let's hoop, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, I ain't got no words. Let's just hoop, man. Come on.
Over here, Key, 3-on-3s. It's actually already gonna be out. So you won your last one-on-one. 3-on-3s is something you've always done well in. How you feel today?
I feel good, man. I'm blessed. I get to play with some GOATs right now, so I'm just using my full advantage and do what I do best.
Friga, you took the last event off. How you feel back out here?
I'm excited, bro. You know, like threes, team setting. We've been here all day, so time to put on a show and then we'll get everybody out of here.
Makai, your first 3-on-3 on next chapter. How you feel?
I feel good, man. I got two good teammates. I know we're going to mesh well. I'm just excited to get after it.
Right.
Yeah, because one thing, I'll tell you this right
TNC.
now.
Leave a like on this
When
video.
me and Vontae teamed up with Nathan in the threes tournament, Diesel, it was so easy playing with those guys. We all just moved the ball and shot threes.
This series is only possible because
I'm
you guys have
guarantee
subscribed on TNC.
Devontae Freeman told him the same thing in this video. Yo, we all could shoot it. Let's just get as many threes up as possible. I promise you, Vontae said that.
Who's going to be?
If Indiana can get the dub to end the day.
Out the gate.
I believe that's Josh.
Yes.
Block.
Chase down.
Okay,
45.
Uh-oh.
This may be where Keyshawn flourishes.
That's not close.
I mean,
he is 3v3, 5v5. That's
Yes.
where he flourishes, no doubt.
now I think with this group it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to feed the hot hand. Key just hit one. I was trying to go right back to him.
Slight little pin down.
Yep, easy.
Slight little pin down for him.
It's a bad shot.
Friga. Keyshawn. Pin down. Here we go.
Twinski!
A lot of shooters out there today.
Now we'll set a pin down immediately. Uh-oh. Here we go.
We gonna get gold.
This reminds me of that TNC league showing he put on.
Man.
Oh my gosh.
Good hustle by Kai. He does always play
Get back to
super
him.
hard.
Oh,
Kai
Keyshawn's
does.
very aggressive early.
Nah, Key. Ain't no way you started off like that, homeboy. Ain't no way you started off like that, home skillet biscuit. A 3-ball, a midi, and then a lay ski off the hesitation ski.
Keyshawn's very aggressive early.
Hesitation ski. Oh my God.
Oh, Hezzo.
Same leg joint. Off the bump. Let me go right above that square right there. Right on the side of that square.
Oh, Keyshawn in the threes. Hitting threes.
Getting to the rim ski. Getting to the rim ski.
Three the old-fashioned way. Let's see if he can make the free throw. Got it.
Bingo. The best sound in the world, man. When I go through the net and hit the back of that iron.
Debatable.
Oh,
Oh, lost it going up.
Tip?
Yep. Got it on the way up.
They got too many shooters to play iso ball here.
yeah.
Move to get some action. What? Space it out. Pin down, slip.
Nice. I like that action.
Oh, yes, sir.
Tough.
Oh, get up, Makai. Like you said, sir.
I'm
to me,
doing
there's too
good.
many
I'm doing
shooters on the
good,
floor to
brother.
be taking more
Appreciate
than
your
4
support in the
dribbles.
Twitch chat,
Facts.
man. I appreciate you, brother.
Get your feet, get your 2 feet in the paint. Look for the kick.
Facts. Good box out, very fundamental.
Oh my gosh.
I do like the.
Twinski!
Freaking. I love the skip, by the way. Key just. He loves threes. He loves this.
No,
He's thriving. When he starts skipping and hitting threes and then skipping and then hitting middies, it's just like, it's just fun, you know? He's just skipping around.
You got all 13. Lakiski!
Bend down, just give it to him, let it work.
Some in the crowd told him to calm down.
Oh!
They must not understand. Friga.
I was going to say before.
I forgot. Key went off like that.
They must not understand.
It's a good putback by Friga. What
I was
a
going
play.
to say before. I like the little chemistry that Key and Friga have. Just feels like they have a little cohesion going on.
No dip?
Oh.
Damn.
Golly, guy.
Oh, good D there. He's losing the basketball. It's a lot of isolation.
Especially for Team Indiana. They got to get to some actions here.
Scotty, throw me the threes, man. Throw me the threes, Scotty. Throw me in the threes.
Oh!
They play deep.
Use the screen there.
One thing Kai's going to do is hustle.
White started with it. They should just go screen it. Use a whole bunch of go screens all day. Because you don't want to switch it, just ghost.
That'd be so fun to watch,
Or
too.
just slip
All
it.
that movement.
Yeah, man.
Man, that'd be
I ain't
tough.
gonna lie, man. My barber. Listen, I want to give a shout out to Sticks, man. I want to give a shout out to Sticks, bro. Sticks, if you watch this, and if anybody from Lafayette is watching this, go ahead, screen record this, send it to Sticks, man. Look at that blend right there, dog. No real talk though. No funny. And this is like 2-3 days out from a haircut. Look at that blend right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look how crisp that shit is throughout the man. Hey, bro, shout out my barber.
Because you don't want to switch it, just ghost.
That'd be so fun to watch,
Or
too.
just slip
All
it.
that movement.
Yeah,
Man, that'd be tough.
15-2, early lead. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
That's where Kai comes into play right there.
Here we go.
Kyle filthy, man. Kyle overseas right now, though. Wish he
Two
stayed,
shooters
but
spreading the floor for him.
look at fake.
Ghosted. Oh, you did.
He had it. Slip is there, too. Oh, my gosh. 20-2
Now,
early lead.
hey,
Long
Peyton.
game going.
Send that to Sticks, Peyton. There's nobody, listen, no homo. There's no man I appreciate more. Probably like my dad and my older brother. It's probably like my dad, my older brother, and then Sticks, man.
50, fellas. We just saw a crazy comeback earlier.
I don't.
What, you don't see it, B?
I don't see it.
My
There's too many
God.
knockdown shooters. Freak hasn't even made one yet.
Oh, my God. No hand.
Oh, I forgot they, no, real talk, I forgot
we're at
they came out
halftime.
like that.
It's maybe been 7 minutes.
No,
Yeah,
I forgot
this
they
is gonna be
came
a
out
quick
like that. No, I'm dead serious.
It's a long game, though, fellas. You know, I don't want them to get discouraged. You know, you have to think that way. You can't think it's over, or else it's over.
Do you think it's over?
Yeah, let's get to your prediction.
Prediction here. They have to get to 15 before they get to 30 for it to make sense.
Yeah.
What is the odds of that happening?
It's heavy. You got to come out, get a stop.
Sell yapping.
We have so many people that can get hot here. This is scary.
Oh, Keyshawn is shooting the lights out right now. 29-2.
Hey, Key, why you got that strut?
Lights out right now.
Key, why you got that strut when you making shots? Key got that strut. I know it's green. 45 from the 3.
I'm currently at the NFL Pro Football.
This is where I'm going to throw my prize picks at in right here.
Do you think? Good lay. There we go.
You said what?
You said they're not giving a hand. Do you think it's an effort thing, or are they just getting lost?
I don't know. They're just looking like this. They're like us, spectating.
There we go.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Before they get to 30, they got to get to 15 to make it make sense.
Get the ball.
Okay.
My
There it
time.
is.
Here we go, baby.
Slowly but surely, game of runs.
The road to
Here we go,
15,
Indiana.
they're 6 away.
I would call timeout. Next bucket.
Uh-oh. Kai for 3. Got it. Pure.
You shoot all them twos and they just coming back with a 3.
32.
32-9.
Friga hasn't made but one bucket.
Friga surveying.
Oh, Lord.
Tries
Here
to
go
make
free.
a spin.
Oh, Lord. Here go free.
Fader.
That's good.
Good tip.
Knock it down.
Gets free for 3.
Trying to get Freaking going here.
Yep.
I think you just play through what's working. You don't want to try to find your rhythm and ruin the rhythm.
Yeah.
And that's nothing against Freaking.
Because if it was him, we'd be saying the same thing.
100%.
Oh, yes, sir.
That's
yes,
nice, boy. That's nice. That's nice.
Really nice.
That's nice. Beautiful crossover work right there. I love to break this down for you guys. It's just really good.
Rhythm.
Yeah.
And that's nothing against Freaking.
Because if it was him, we'd be saying the same thing.
It's just really paced out.
100%.
You see that leg gets outside of Key's frame. Outside of Key's frame again. So that's 2 times he gets outside of Key's frame selling that crossover. Just really good.
Oh, yes, sir.
tough.
Yes, sir.
Nice. That would have been really nice. Got to take it.
23-point lead early. Still a long game, fellas.
He wanted to warn.
In a way, I would have liked to see Kyle Guy in this one.
Yeah?
I don't know. Just a lot of shooters.
Yeah, true.
But you give Kyle Guy the big that he had. It made sense.
Right.
Here we go. 32-11. Back to action.
You know what still pisses me off? And this is totally like out of context. The fact that I was supposed to be in Creator League still pisses me off. The fact that Rage called my phone, he didn't call my phone, he DM'd me, and I was 30 minutes late, not a day late, 30 minutes late, and I'm not in Creator League, it pisses me off like every time I see they about to have an event. And this is no shot to anybody that's in there. I'm talking about for me personally, it pisses me off that they're having an event, and I was like this close from getting in that door. Of being in the entire thing, right? So y'all would have been able to see me 5v5, die. Y'all would be able to see me, like, you know what I'm saying, just get active. You know what I'm saying? That just pisses me off. And I'm thinking about it, like it crossed my mind just now. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel when something crossed my mind. It just pisses me off.
Good hands by Friga.
Good D, good hand.
Great D by Friga. They didn't clear it.
Wide open. Gotta have it.
Lord.
Okay.
There you go.
Indiana starting to knock down some threes and claw their way back into this game. Yeah.
15-6 run here.
I mean, scoring has not really been an issue for them. They just haven't been able to get many stops. But
stop trolling in the chat, man.
Like, this could definitely get interesting.
One!
Ooh, I don't know. Was that point A to B or point A to A? Do you think he leaned over a little bit, or did he?
I think he did.
Okay.
2 shots, guys. Rest on the first.
This is how you chip away here, though. Slow the game down, get to the line.
Time of possession.
Yep. It's okay. Make this one. Retain possession. There we go. 14-point lead.
That's nothing.
No, it's really.
That's really nothing. 3v3s, that's nothing.
They're attacking now, getting back to the line.
3v3 real quiet.
It's a smart way to do it.
This game, like you said, Sel, has slowed.
Hey, no, real talk. I need to get TNC league,
Kind of like
though,
that first 3-on-3. This
Rob
this game
versus
doesn't have as much
matchup.
energy as the first one, but it
And there
slowed
is a
down
lot
for,
of drama.
for Team Indiana, and time of possession just kind of
TNC league is
flipped.
hilarious, man.
Kind
That's
of
all
seeing
I'm
the
saying.
same thing here. Can cut it to 12.
Yeah.
We're live.
Here we go. Let's see if TNC can get a stop here.
Hey, that ball went.
This is good D.
Oh.
Predator.
Tough one.
Missile.
Mercy.
3 EKIA.
Timeout.
Yo, set some screens for each other. Bro, y'all playing one-on-one. Y'all playing one-on-one. Set a screen for him. Come off, roll. You pop up. Move around. Y'all playing one-on-one basketball.
Lance is right.
Team ball. Pass the ball. Pick.
Here we go. Back underway. It's only a 12-point game. Indiana clawing their way back. Oh,
Here we
right
go.
on cue, Makai Richard.
Big shot. Let's see if TNC can shift the momentum a little bit.
Another one. Short.
Move the ball. I think they have to move the ball here. Get touches. There you go. Great tip. Great block there.
This game quiet in the church mouse. All I hear is the shoes squeaking.
Josh with the pull up.
I like that shot a lot, though.
I do. Oh, you had it.
Freak wants isolation. Got one to go.
There we go.
Freak is
It's over once he start making.
They counted as a 2.
Wow. Not going away.
Nope.
No.
Man, it's quiet as a church mouse in here.
What?
What's the series count?
4-1.
Yeah, 4-1.
4-1. Good back.
Good back.
Beautifully executed.
Ooh.
Good back cut.
Door. Ooh. Rule of thumb, though, man. You get backdoored, you get subbed out.
Man, college.
It's like
Oh,
nothing
man, I was about to
worse
say
that
that.
can
I was just about to say that.
It's the
College,
worst.
you
I
are.
remember, like I remember when I
Oh, I wouldn't even look. I would just walk straight to the bench. I already
Facts, go
know.
ahead, start jogging.
those are like scarring experiences. Your coach is just
Like, you get put back in the game, but it's like, damn, I got to walk to this bench. Oh.
I smoked it. Got by. Could have probably landed on 2 feet and shot it.
oh board.
I'm not getting rage baited so much tonight in the chat.
Oh board. Attacks.
Oh, he twisted.
This game is like,
There's
I
something
don't know,
there.
it's teetering.
Yeah. They're hanging around.
By rule, you can catch your own
Shot
shot.
attempt. Yep, shot attempt. That was a shot attempt.
Per basketball rule.
10-point deficit.
Yeah.
This is nothing.
Set it.
Good block.
Wow. Kai went up high for that block. Wow. Kai went up high for that block.
Jeez.
Keon funny.
Nobody got left hand. You gotta hold him off. How you gonna go like that? Like, nigga, hold him off. Nobody got left hand, bro.
Short. He made it. I thought that was short.
How about Makai? I like
Build
that,
it in
man. I
there.
love Makai game.
40-27. TNC needs to go on a run here and close this game out because they don't want to let this team keep hanging
cut.
around.
Oh.
It was there.
Another one.
Good rebound by Freak.
Smokey Robinson. That is what I had, or literally, that is what I want to have a conversation with you about right now. We gonna get you some doobies. We gonna get you some backwoods. We gonna get you some leafs. We gonna get you some paper. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna allow you to try each and every single one of them, and whichever one you like the most is gonna be your frequent, your go-to right here. This is unacceptable, and I love you. You know I love you, but this nasty. I ain't gonna lie, this stinks. Drop for it. School lunch meatloaf in a bad way.
Freak.
You so bummed be the sand with Wiki.
Friga is literally smoking Swishers.
He's got a ton of O boards too.
Man, and that hurts.
They could have used that one.
It's a swing.
That's your second leg you miss wide open.
Pull up. Pull up.
Oh, gosh.
That's tough. Oh!
That boy Makai is so cold.
That is tough.
Oh! Delayed. I like that.
Off that God hand, though, bro. Off that, I'm just lulling you to sleep to get back to my God hand and pull up off it. Like,
beautiful.
Yeah,
Textbook.
Man, it's nasty.
Textbook.
Y'all look tired, man.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? It's only one dude on their team that play defense. Friga and the other dude don't play no defense.
Yeah, all right. Go at him then.
Right to action. Keyshawn in the mid post.
Don't want to answer. Kick out to Friga. Back to Key in the mid
Too small.
post. Loves this area.
He's not really moving. Like at first it was just
go.
Yo, Key. Yo. If we were in the fives era, no, real talk, listen to me. If we were in like the fives era, Key would be top 5. If this era of YouTube was fives and not ranked based on ones, Key would be top 5.
He is ridiculous in his team setting. No, like he might be top 5 team setting players. No funny.
Pull up the stats.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, seriously.
Oh, that's free money.
5 points to game it. Indiana needs 20 before they get 5. Here we go.
Good Helga Buffett.
Oh man, they're not going away for real though.
It's nice. It's nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
8-point game.
Indiana
Just
fought
like
their way
that.
back.
We've seen it this multiple times today.
This feels weird. This feels like
San Francisco.
Oh, you better not make that one.
Thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Good shot.
Needs it.
Got it.
They've been living and dying by that 3 today.
Yeah.
Low-key, both sides. 2 for game here. Who gets it? Right
I
to
go Keyshawn to the post.
Oh, Freak wants it.
Whoa, he didn't want to get it to Keyshawn. Well, okay.
Go ahead, Sel.
Freak sends us home.
Freak wants to sit at home, man. I don't blame him, hell. Shit, y'all been making all these threes. Let me go ahead and send the game home, man. Much love, much love. Great video, great 3v3. Shout out Indiana for the hospitality. We up out of here. Shout out Lance Stevenson. All right, what we got next on the slate? All right. Now, Chad, in order for us to watch the left-hand dom one-on-one, we must get to 200 likes. Get to 200 likes, and then we'll watch the left-hand dom 1v1. Let's get to 200 likes. Let's get some more people in the live, some more support, and let's go ahead. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for you, boy. And then we gonna lock in on left hand down. Well, I'm telling y'all, they hyping. They hyping that Beano match. They hyping that Nas Beano. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, a guy that played all them games in 1 week ain't got a chance. Ain't got a chance. All right. So, hey, listen. So when I win, well, no. So, does anybody in the chat want to bet something? Does anybody in the chat want to bet something? I said in my last stream, Nas by 15. I said in my last stream, Nas by 15. Is anybody here? I will give you 15 points. Come on, y'all. We get 200 likes, man. Hit the like button, y'all. Stop being stingy. Oh, here we go. These niggas talking about outbidding me. Bray loves Jesus. What you want to put on it, bro? I'll give you a 15-point spread. I'll give you a 15-point spread. I like a 14-point spread. 14-point spread. I'm telling you. You can't play all them games all week, play an NBA player, play all them 3v3s all week, and then come play Nas, man. You can't do that, 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 man. But I'm not gonna lie to you though.
Go back to Nesco over there. Nesco.
We still not at the light goal because people in the chat being stingy. Y'all better get on their ass, man. The Twitch chat waiting on y'all. And I know y'all know I ain't moving until we get our light goal. Y'all know I ain't moving. Y'all know I ain't moving. Let's get the board real quick. I ain't gonna lie, you know NBA coming up. NBA coming up. NBA coming up. So let's go ahead. This live is sponsored by Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching sports. You already know what we locking in. I know y'all see it. Steph Curry, half a point. Oh, they lost. Oh, Lord. You're going to lock that in real quick. Thank you, KD 21. We're going to take KD more than 21.5 points. And then what's the other Green Goblin? We're going to take that Green Goblin right there. Chet Holmgren, more than 6.5 rebounds. And this is going to be our lineup for opening night tomorrow. Steph Curry, a half a point. KD, more than 21.5 points. And Chet Holmgren, more than 6.5 boards. You already know what to do, man. Click the link in the description, download Prize Picks, and use code BLS to receive $50 guaranteed once you place your first $5 lineup. That is code BLS, and you're going to receive $50 guaranteed once you place your first $5 lineup. Let's get to it, man. Y'all know what's going on. All right. Nine more likes and we starting. All right, here we go. 201 likes. Let's get to it. Yeah, YouTube. Welcome back to the main channel with your boy. Let's see a special video. This 5'8" D1 Hooper is beating everybody. Left hand down versus Jay with the Rock. Now, Jay with the Rock been beating some people too. So, we'll see. Let's see what's going on. Page link in the description. Second channel link, third channel link, Discord link. We almost had 3,000 members.
Keep your eye on these niggas, man, because these might be some of your opponents soon, man. But off the dribble, let's get to the game, man.
I'm gonna go with Jay just because. Just because.
I don't think that's the right decision.
But I got to go with the underdog. I have to. Just to.
Call foul. Okay.
Set the tone. We'll see if it stays consistent.
You know, because usually I didn't think he was gonna call that.
I don't know. There wasn't a lot, but first couple possessions are kind of a wash, anyways. You never really know.
Bro, I'm not betting against Dom, bro.
Like who's going to control the pace, who's going to set the tone.
Yeah.
Dom almost always sets the tone, though, doesn't he?
You're watching what I'm watching.
He's still chewing on the grape too.
Oh, he's still chewing on the grape.
Still chewing on the grape.
There's always a long game, but if you go down 7-0 early, you're not used to it. That type stuff hurt.
Let's see what he got. I don't mind it.
Hey, Jay. I need you to hold this follow, Jay. I'm going to watch for the rest of this game. If I see you shoot jump shots and you don't hold this follow, I'm going to hit you up. You got to hold this follow. You're already down before the ball hits the rim. Compared to left-hand Dom,
but
who holds it the entire time.
If you go down 7,
You're up like this, right? Like you can't just give that.
Damo has good foot speed too.
Wow.
That was a lot of space.
Wow.
Oh
See how Dom holds that follow the entire time until it hits rim?
Foot speed too.
You have to hold that
was
follow.
A lot of space.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This might get dark. Man. I don't want to speak too early, but me personally, I've seen something like this before.
Man.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that was.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Man. Yeah. I think that was the right call.
Damo's back at it again. He is strong. Damo is strong. Aggressive, strong, fast, confident.
Pound for pound, strongest 1v1 player?
Shit, nah. Nah, not if you think about like Zay. Nah, I don't care pound for pound. They are strong as hell. Scoob strong. Rob strong.
They're all bigger though, right? Taller?
But they're strong. But nah, pound for pound, Damo really might be though, honestly.
Jay, you got to lock in, Jay.
Just like setting the pace.
Lock in, Jay.
Just controlling the vibes. Can't.
That's the difference. The difference is holding that follow through. Nice bounce, steps in two, hands and feet same time, holds follow. Regardless of the foul from left-hand Dom, he still holds follow.
Shit, man, come on. When you haven't scored, how important is that first bucket?
It's like a feel good. It's like a relief. Because now you know, all right, I got to do that to make it go in.
Yep.
Get a little momentum. Get a little momentum. You know, you never know.
Good bump and counter right here. Textbook, bump and counter.
I'm just glad he didn't lay down after that first run.
Yeah, 100%. You never know when like new guys come onto the scene, like if they got fight.
Exactly.
Just like make it a game.
The conversation about Friga was him smoking that layup. There's nothing else to say.
And I feel like as the new guys, even if you're watching this, don't come out here to lay down. Like even if your shot not falling, play hard. Leave it out there.
Yeah. One of the biggest things I noticed is different. You don't really see it on camera, but hearing how like all of you guys talk to each other off camera, like respected. Even if you're going down, like if you swinging, like they respect it.
Yeah, for sure. Good move and one.
Warming up that whistle. Warming up that whistle.
It seems like the same ref is making the same call. He might be in trouble a little later with
Yesterday
that.
we had one ref didn't make one call. Now we got refs making every call.
Old school.
Do you like when they're calling it tight, or would you rather them let a lot go?
It depends. Like if it's like affecting, like overly affecting, then yeah. But if it's like little touch fouls where like you supposed to make it or supposed to finish, I feel like you should let that go.
Shot. Ow! This little nigga found his game.
Yikes. And that wasn't bad defense. That was just a
That was
tough
good.
shot.
It was great defense. Great defense.
He just knows when to counter.
In these situations, you gotta find a way.
Yeah, I think sometimes
Dom's not fucking around.
You just gotta take a foul or something here. We got some momentum.
Make this one quick, Dom. Dom is not fucking around. What you gonna do?
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
always a
respond.
long game.
Gotta respond out 14-5.
You just
Get a
can't
bucket here.
fold.
Hang around. Like that drive.
Oh,
okay.
first pivot. Off
Jay with the
hand.
Rockets fighting. I like it.
I know it takes a lot of energy, but I think you got to keep doing that this game. I think you have to keep going it down. You cannot settle for like long twos.
Let's see how he thinks. Okay.
Yeah, I think you got to keep doing this. Straight line drive. I like the shot.
That is a good shot. Just gotta make it. Definitely a good shot. His Dom run over. Let's see what he got.
That's good D. That's good defense.
It's good defense. I like that shot though too.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I think that's probably the toughest shot he's had to take.
This is a very intimate game. I don't really have much to say.
Everything else has been just a catch and shoot three, or it's been a good angle to the basket with an and one or a foul.
No, for sure.
Needs that.
You made that, but I'm sick of that shit.
Angle to the basket with an and one or a foul.
No, for sure.
Needs that. Needs that. Making a game.
I heard big shot.
Starting to talk now. Starting to feel good.
Dom got to play defense like I play defense.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Dom hasn't really had to play hard yet.
There you go, right there.
It's good. I like this.
I hear you, Dom. All right, come on. What you mean? You not on your level?
And he gets so much space with the step back.
Yes, he do.
You know, a lot of people who do step backs, like they don't get on balance. He's on balance every time.
Yeah, Jay.
He's on balance
Hell, follow through right there. The release looks perfect.
every time.
Fuck on, man. Fuck.
You know I love you, boy. But hey, listen, there's certain niggas that just cringe when they celebrate. We had Jay with the Rock to that list, man. We going Rob Cologne, Mike Harden. When Mike Harden came to the booth and he hollered, "Oh!" It sounded like Cam Newton when he got back to Carolina. When I tell you, listen, that sounded like a chalkboard being scratched. And then we gonna add Jay with the Rock in.
Fuck on, man.
Fuck on, man.
He definitely matching the energy.
Yeah. And Dom's quiet. He hasn't said anything in a while. Like, he don't look rattled. He just hasn't said anything in a while, though.
He locked in.
Timeout call. Yeah, I think so, too. You surprised? You surprised they kept it this close this long?
No, I'm not really surprised. I just feel like it's a good game.
Yeah, I agree.
I say, yo, nah, you ain't back, player.
But
There's no way that show screen.
On the scene for
no
a
way
little
that's
while.
how you holler.
Probably knew the off the dribble, but I seen him around a couple times.
Yes.
Just get to halftime.
Yep. See if Dom
Whoever's
takes
gonna
it
go to halftime with that momentum,
Yeah.
Hey, did Dom just stack? Hey, nobody. Did Dom just stack? Did he just throw up gang signs and threw up the most devious smile?
Yeah.
Oh no. We listen, bro. Listen. I'm trying my best to be objective here. But did he just stack and gave the most hood smile ever? That smile was the equivalent of you slapping somebody upside the head. You saying, yeah, cuz. We're not playing with gang culture though. We're not playing. No, we're not doing that. That's not what. Hey, we're not doing that. Shout out Geechee. Got him. Hey, listen, we're not playing with gang culture. What I'm saying is, that was devious.
Dom put some arch on that shot. Everything be everything.
Yo, Dom, how you feeling with the energy, man? You brought the energy at the beginning, but you kind of got quiet halfway through. How you feeling?
I feel pretty good, man. I'm just trying to figure them out. Just trying to get to my spots, to be honest. Just play my game, just taking every shot, good shot.
Is there anything you're thinking defensively that you're trying to make him do? Or?
What was Rob's cringe moment? I'll run next chapter.
Make him take more dribbles. Make him play a lot out of dribbles.
I don't really got.
In the first time.
He had him so many times.
He had him the first time.
The first one, Damo.
Yeah, go for the first one, Dom.
Definitely had him a bunch of times. Let's see how Jay react. Get a ball back. What you gonna do down 4?
Again, I think you guys just duck your head and just go. Full speed right, full speed left. You just gotta go. I think Dom's hands are too quick to go back and forth.
I like that shot.
Yeah.
I can't even really say settle him because like so many people do that in this space because we all feel like we can make it.
If you think Geechee lost it easy, get out my life.
Make the defense have to work though.
Get out my life.
A lot of people don't be thinking like that.
Yeah, long time.
Downhill.
I think you have to live that. If you force it,
if you think easy to block captain, so beat Geechee got it. Get out my life before I block.
Even that last time, Dom got a really good move and like hitting with the spin. But if you make people get into their second or third layer, like sometimes they overthink it.
Oh, you made it?
Yeah.
And honestly, if you're playing one-on-one space, just foul because nobody can hit free throws.
Facts.
Yeah.
I like
good bump, boy. And one.
That's a tough take.
I know it's tiring playing like that, but the defense getting tired too.
Yeah.
I think he just has to keep doing that.
You gotta apply pressure. That's what once you apply pressure.
It's a different game.
Easy ain't beat Geechee. It's no way easy beat Geechee with that Geechee third round. That was a knockout
Jay's
round,
definitely
man.
playing.
We're not doing that.
I mean, it looks like Dom is
Hell
up
are we
10.
even
It's a
talking
2-point
about?
game.
Nah, Dom buckets definitely are louder. Like, but none of that mean nothing.
Wow, and one.
It's a great take.
But if you only get 1 point and you making him work that hard for it, and you might get the ball if he misses the free throw.
Yeah.
I think this has got to be the strategy. Like,
Yeah.
Nah,
When you put it like that, that's crazy. I played a bunch of times and never even was like thinking like that.
Yeah, because you can't, like if Dom's hitting these threes, that's big, and he's not having to work.
Yeah. You're right. 3 ball? See, like I've been telling a lot of shooters that when you shoot, even me sometimes, you gotta really go up and down, like finish.
Yes.
A lot of people be finishing, fading.
Especially from deep.
You feel me? You gotta stay in your mechanics. Jay's going downhill, step off. It needs some energy in the game, man. Everything's just so dry. That's what I'm saying, Damo. You gotta beat Damo out there. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
That was a crazy move. They told him dunk it. Yeah. Damn. He jumped 3 times before he shot. That's crazy. But still, Damo, you just got downhill and got one. Like me, Damo's my dog, so I don't want to get on commentator and be too biased. You know?
Yep. That's why. That's why.
Man, it's Dom. I think let's go hit the nail on the head. Dom is making loud buckets, but Jay is just like right there, right there, right there.
We both going for someone else.
Whoa, wrong score. That's a big shot from Jay though. 2-point game.
Man, I don't care what y'all talking about, man. I got my winner,
You
man.
know, as a player, like
Go
sometimes
debate
if
somebody that
someone's
wanted to
hanging
debate.
around
I don't give
think
a
they should
fuck.
be there, like, that
Each
pressure
2-1.
builds up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you're giving him momentum to think he can play.
Because all it takes is for him to hit like one crazy shot that's not supposed to go in.
Exactly. And that changed the whole momentum. It changed the whole momentum.
Good move, left hand, Dom. That's just filthy. That's core work right here. Core work. Core and leg work. The strength to come back right here while you're being defended, grabbed, and all that. And then it still have the core strength and leg strength to jump up over the top and make that shot.
That's nice. That's so nice.
That's very poised, very patient. And he called a timeout.
Good timeout call, Domo.
It's a great timeout.
Hit him. Make your shot. Get to your spot, bro. You're making the game complicated, bro. And then you shooting jump shots like this, like you stepping back. He giving you hella space. Bro, when you play me, bro, you did not hesitate on none of them jump shots. You hit it, bro. Come on.
That's there every
it's
time.
on target. It is on target, but if you're Dom, are you trying to like get downhill or something, get to your pull up?
I think so. Just to get a little bit more separation.
And one.
Because right
Jay,
now,
I'm really
Jay
impressed,
thinks he
bro.
can win this game.
Yeah,
he really
exactly.
believes he's supposed to win this.
Exactly. The longer they stick around, I feel like that's the more confidence. Even though you might not look at it on offense, because sometimes I do that and take threes, but you gotta hit them.
You lost. You definitely lost. You lost.
But at the same time, it is building confidence.
You lost.
Especially if you're not expected to win.
Them free throws, that one right there, you lost. That's one of them free throws when you miss the momentum switches.
That's great defense.
Good D. Even crazier finish.
Great defense, great
That
offense.
was a crazy finish.
Good little bump.
You know, when you see plays like that, and that's what I first started to notice, there's like real hoopers.
Exactly.
These are like real
that's
hoopers.
tough.
Same thing.
Stop hesitating, bro. Shoot jump shot.
This nigga is pulling out the James Harden. Like, he's pulling out the James Harden. Let's see what Jay got. You down 2 possessions?
Downhill. I like that.
You got to be more under control.
The free throw is what he needed, bro.
Definitely. Dom's a good defender. But that Jay with his high playoff, too.
Yeah, same thing that Dom's doing.
He might hit that one.
Yeah, that's big.
Yes, sir.
That's big. That's big.
The free throw changes all momentum.
If I'm Damo,
At
he
that
backs
point
up
again,
again. I'm just going to make it
18-22.
easy.
Same thing.
Just shoot it
Missed
again.
that free throw, he scores, and then he goes on
But
a
now
5-point run.
he's going to create space. Probably get a little step back in.
Shoot that.
Game, bye.
That was good defense, too. That was good defense,
It was
too.
crazy.
That was pure confidence.
What's crazy is that this was a really good game. Like this is a really good game, 30-18. It's technically a blowout, but that was a really good game. But that free throw miss at 22-18, I watched so many 1v1s, man. Broken down so many one-on-ones. That is the momentum killer. Momentum killer. Shout out to Jay with the Rock. Shout out to Left Hand Dom, man. 2 brothers I respect and want to see these guys grow into space. See you guys in the next video. Let's see what they're talking about.
Okay. Wow. Breaking news. We got everything that we wanted out of this, man. I am so excited about all these matchups that are getting ready to take place. But something that broke news yesterday. Did you hear? Did you hear about JQ from Jellyfan returning to the scene? Did you hear about it? Well, now you know. So today we're going to cover a lot of different things. We're going to talk about a little bit about matchups, mainly the main events, right? So we got Nas and Briscoe. We got Scoob and Nitty. We got JQ and Lamar Peters now. Something we're gonna break down. So let's get right into it. JQ versus Lamar. So what do we know? We know JQ is just such a fun player in terms of the way that he finishes layups. He was one of the most popular players. To me, he was the most popular because I just love watching him play. He was a fan of me. I was a fan of him. We got a chance to work out together, get in the gym, and that was always something that was exciting. So we're gonna like take a look at some of the footage and just let's just see what he actually does. Right? Are we worried about his creativity? Not so much, in my opinion. I'm one that has gotten a chance to stand in front of him just for like, one-on-one reps, like guarding him, just in a workout, just to kind of see. Like, we didn't actually play a full one-on-one. He's good. He's very good. Now, the big question is defensively, how's he going to guard? We haven't seen JQ in a while. A lot of people are talking about he retired. Is he still retired? So, of course he's not still retired. So now he's kind of back on the scene, getting back acclimated with things. And what better way to jump in to the pay-per-view process, right? I've been seeing a lot of people call it paper, Paper. Stop saying that. It's pay per view. And this is one of the best scenes, best cards that I've actually been a part of. Let's take a look at this clip right here. This is the guy guarding with somebody I want to see in on the scene. That was 4 dribbles. You're allowed to do that now. We're not playing 3 right now. So JQ, from what I know, he's a great finisher. I don't know how he's going to deal with contact on this scene, but he was one of the people that taught me how to play through contact like his way, right? On drives, he was like throwing his head back when people were putting pressure on, like drawing the foul. See the creativity right there. And he would basically push you off as you're pushing him off as he's selling the foul. So it was kind of interesting, kind of seeing where he's gone since then. So, now he's playing against a Lamar Peters. Is he going to be able, one, to be able to stop him, right? Because Lamar is very, very strong. Is he going to be able to stop him? 1. 2, is he going to be able to jab and knock these shots down? These are all questions that I do not know. And
Me either.
We will see. Only one way to find out. And I think that the way that we're doing this right now is the best way to kind of get him going. Yeah, he hasn't played any games, but he's known and is going to blow up the space. Everybody had a really good reaction to him pulling up on the scene, which I was super hyped about. And so we're just going to have to see how this looks. And hopefully this is just the first of many. Hopefully he could be in the space. Now, we're going to move on to the other side with Lamar. Lamar is a beast. I'm going to be honest with you. I got a chance to get out. And let me tell you something. I've been making a documentary on all these guys, so I'm going to spill some tea later on after we talk.
Don't use copyright music. I know you.
About all this stuff, but we're going to have some conversations about some stuff that's been happening behind the scenes that I think that you guys 100% should know about. I'm trying to get the chat up in here. Let me see how I get the chat so I can actually see, because I'm not seeing it in the comments. I need to see the comments. I know a lot of people he is going. Also, is what you got to watch out for is Hezzy going to his right. Something also that you got to watch out for is step back. But most importantly, like, this guy likes to actually play defense is something that I'm mainly excited to see him do. Like, he loves playing defense. And the reason why is because how is JQ going to respond to that? Is he built for this scene? There's only one way to find out when these guys match up. So I think that I went to see Lamar out in Louisiana. I actually went out to him. He looks more than ready to me. And I'm dead serious. He's shooting from the parking lot. He's knocking down shot. His handle and his condition, and more importantly, looks like it's starting to get there. And the thing about, I tell everybody, he came on and got his butt whooped. And not really, I don't want to say he got whooped, but he got beat in a bad way. And something that he covered with me, and you'll see soon, he felt like he kind of let the city down, right? Louisiana was watching that. They were watching it in bars and restaurants. He's that big in that city. It was kind of cool to just connect with him and see how people view him. Now, he feels like he let his city down and he's hungry more than ever, but I love it that his energy ain't changed. So let me know who y'all got in this Lamar and this JQ conversation right here.
I got Lamar, obviously. I don't know how JQ looks.
Is this a good matchup? I know a lot of people online were excited about that, but what do you guys think? Somebody said 30-9, which is nuts. And we're going to touch on some other things that I just feel like need to be talked about. Now, moving on. The second matchup that I'm most excited about, I don't even know what I'm mostly excited about. It's just too many good matchups. But we got Scoob and Nitty. Now, this is something I've been waiting to talk about. Scoob and Nitty happened, and mainly because I was gassing it. I'm gassing this matchup because of what happened in Detroit. I told Davo, you got to get this footage out before this pay-per-view happens. It's got to get out to the public, and the main reason because they got into it, and this wasn't even the first time. I started looking back at some other videos, not the first time that it's happened. So with saying that, with knowing what I saw, I went up to Davo. I'm like, hey, look, they got to play.
In my opinion, these are two old school, and I'm not going to act like old school, but like, these are two guys that just have a different type of mentality than the newer generation. To be honest with you, these are just two guys that have two totally, like, they have a totally different mentality than the generation that, and they bumped.
At each other.
Can we see the footage?
What it was supposed to be was Nitty versus Lamar, which I also thought would have been good, but wait till y'all see the footage of when they act, because they get to match up 2-on-2. Scoob, hold on. Let's see. It was Scoob and Bruce was on twos. Nitty and Nas, Lamar and Zay. Tough squads, right? So we're gonna cover that pretty soon once the footage comes out. But let's go over Nitty. Now, Nitty defensively is a nightmare. Like, he actually loves to guard. He loves to sit down in front of you.
Bino ain't
He loves
Scoob.
to play
I love Bino. He's not
he will
Scoob.
challenge everything that you do. It's going to make it tough for Scoob because he's got the height advantage over Scoob. And he's able to, one-on-one, you're able to be a little bit more physical. So Nitty's advantages, in my opinion, are going to be if he gets stops.
Bro, if you think... Let me be honest with you, bro. If you think this fucking game ain't getting mucked up, you must be out your mind. Here's my thing. There is a level of respect that Frank Nitty has in LA, right? Let me go to my analytics. There we go. There's a level of respect that Frank Nitty has in LA, right? I can assure you, Scoob doesn't give two fucks. If you think this game is not going to get mucked up and physical, all right, we're not in LA. We're not in LA.
That's what the game is about, getting stops so that you're able to get up shots. Now, in this matchup, from what I heard with him and Bino, because this is one of the first times a lot of people saw him playing one-on-one.
You think Scoob ain't going to talk to the refs? Bro, this game is going to be a physical game. Now, I'm not saying Nitty can't adjust. I know for a fact he can adjust. It's a Drew League MVP. His resume is insane. But all that, bro, I don't know what y'all think Scoob about to be out there doing, bro. Real shit, though. Real shit. I don't know what y'all think Scoob about to be out there just doing, just high hand, not touching him. That's what y'all think Scoob about to be doing?
But Bino beat him, I think, after Nitty beat him. I don't know if I should be talking about that, but it came down to a point differential, which gave the advantage to Scoob. To Nitty. So, that's kind of
that game gonna be a barn burner too, bro.
Some of the stuff that I know. But you got to get reps. I've seen Nitty play against Hezzy guy, beat him. So this will be a good matchup. Now, in terms of his offense, is the key question is he going to make shots? Is he going to make shots? Something that makes Nitty unstoppable is the fact that when he starts posting you up and getting those easy buckets, he always says, I don't even feel like playing like that. But he does. And when he
That's when we gonna see that side of Nitty. That's why I think this game. Let me tell you something, bro. I think that we're going to see a Frank Nitty we've never seen before. And I think it's going to be a good thing.
does, it's a wrap. You can't do that in 4 dribbles, right? In a one-on-one. So let's see how that connects to this actual one-on-one, because he has to be able to make shot, but Scoob knows to take away the 3. Now, here's my problem. I'm gonna put it out there with Nitty. I'm talking to Frank Nitty right now. You're too much of a legend, in my opinion. You're a legend in the Drew League. You're a legend low-key on YouTube. You've carried Baller's Life in the 5-on-5s. So when I see some of the comments that you're leaving, or some of the stuff that you're telling me, I don't like it. And let me explain it before it seems like I'm getting out of pocket. Because it's great for the scene when you're showing who you are and really getting busy and locking up and giving people buckets. It provides good content, when you're talking trash. And I think that this is the new battle rap. But when you go and you're like, hey, I don't really need this, I can do all this other stuff, or this is one thing I will never take away from.
That sounds like Goods the Animal. That'd be Goods the Animal whole angle with a lot of his rap battles. Oh, well, I do $1 million in real estate. I sell merch. Nigga, you in a rap battle right now. We don't care about none of the other stuff you've been doing. I'll rap him.
Frank Nitty, as he plays harder than anybody on the scene, and I stand on that. But one-on-one, you are really good. Don't let nobody, I don't want nobody to get this stuff twisted. Frank Nitty is good one-on-one, and I've heard it from a lot of people. So go out and show who you are, right? Instead of like, there's no built-in excuses. There's nothing. All it is smoke. So come out and show who you are. Every time you step out, you give it everything you have. But I'm gonna let the story tell itself, because Scoob had a little bit to say about that, and it's gonna start unfolding pretty soon as you guys see the video. But I'm excited to see Frank Nitty on the court, because he's really good. Now, Scoob, on the other hand, let's go over Scoob. I had a chance to watch Scoob in person. This is him at my gym. He is unbelievable to watch in person, bro. Like, when people start talking, he actually gets better and starts playing better. And he needs you to get him going, like, before he really starts cooking. And it's not saying that he needs it, because he can still cook without it. He had our gym so quiet because the first 2 games in this tournament, the second that everybody started talking, he started winning, because everybody went up on him. Everybody who was playing him, DJ, Dom, when he was up at halftime, going to halftime, Dom was up. By the time he was playing Germ in the championship, everybody was quiet. You could hear a mouse peeing on cotton. And it was because, don't get this guy going. That's a nice advantage to have. Now, I will say this. You can't let Frank get hot if you're Scoob. But Scoob understands how this game goes. So it'll be a great matchup. Let me know your thoughts, your comments on this. Who's going to win this game? I think it's just such a wild card because you just don't know. You know Frank for the live dribble and really getting busy because he got live dribble. We don't know him as a shooter, which is something that you're going to need to have when you're playing these type of games, right? So anyways, with that said, let me know in the comments, the live chat. I see a lot of people in here. I want to know who y'all got. Now, let's move on to Briscoe versus Nas. Now, before I give y'all the inside scoop on a lot of this stuff, I just want to go over Briscoe. So here's what we know about Briscoe. Let's go over some of the footage, and you guys can watch this stuff on your own. Briscoe is very creative off the dribble. Very creative off the dribble. There's some things that I'm getting ready to share that kind of concern me. But he's such a good player. And in this video, the jab jumper, the open shots, he's knocking them down. Now, this is a while ago, but he's knocking down shots The ball's spinning perfectly. It's going straight through. Ain't nothing rimming or toilet bowling. Now, what you want to pay attention to is how people are playing defense in these clips. Are they just giving him the shot? Yes. On the scene, do they just give you shots? No. How is Nas going to guard? He's going to be up in his jersey. No room to breathe. Now, what's going to happen? I don't have no question of can Briscoe score on Nas. There's no question that he can score on Nas. I've seen plenty of people do it. The problem is, can he outlast? Because one, you can't let Nas get going because it doesn't matter who's in front of him. I done
Who do
seen
you
him against some
think?
really good players.
Who do you think Nas helps change for this game? Neither.
I've guarded players that I've played against Frigga. And I think the Frigga that I played against is better one-on-one than some NBA players. I really, truly believe that. And I've seen it. Now, with that said, because remember, 5-on-5 ain't one-on-one. That's something else that I want to cover. 5-on-5 is not one-on-one. Excuse me. So with saying that, Nas, y'all saw what Nas did to Frigga. Now, it's not going to bother him playing against a Briscoe. So it's just interesting that we just don't know what's going to happen. But the greatest thing about what's happening here right now, today, with these matchups, we have two hometown kids. What I would have loved to do is get Eli Scott, Briscoe, and JQ. But right now we got JQ and Briscoe, and they're playing in Jersey, really New York, but it's down the street. It's a home game for them. So anyways, you guys can go ahead and watch this and tell me what you guys actually think based on the footage.
So this is New Jersey versus Ballers Like OTD.
Let's move on to the other side of the thing with Nas. Nas, offensively and defensively, one, I had a chance to talk to Nas. He prides himself by getting stopped. This game is about getting stopped. You know what the best thing about this space is? We get the stuff that the NBA does not give you, right? I'm watching Lamar Peters.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This footage means nothing.
Again, or not as much as he want. And we all know that he plays super physical.
If you should have shown me the footage against like a ISO Tay, that's a good
super
footage.
aggressive. So, anyways, Matt, if you could do me a favor, I want you to get all the matchups on the screen as much as you can, or you could just go through them individually. I want you guys to set the order of what's going to happen, right? So who's going to play first? Who's going to play last? This is a matchup, Dom versus Darnell. I think that's going to be a good matchup. We got Lamar, JQ. We got Ty and Nesco. We're going to cover this matchup on a later date. Then we got Frank Nitty and School. And then we also have Briscoe. And I think that's all. We might be adding some more. We might not. There are some players that are coming to the scene that I can't wait for y'all to see. And I can't wait to talk about. Y'all set the matchup schedule. Who plays first? Who plays last? We already know Nas and Briscoe are last. We're gonna say the main event for the main event. Let me know who y'all want to see. Let me know the order. Do we want to see Left Hand Dom first? Y'all want to get straight to it? Y'all want to see JQ? If you're a promoter for the event, who do you want to see first?
Darnell, Left Hand Dom, Bruce Zay, Scoob Nitty, LP, and then
somebody said Ness and Ty first or second. And all right, so you guys let me know. These are the 6 matchups that we have right now. Let me know in the comments, and we're going to pay attention to these, and we're going to get to it and give it to you how the people want it, right? All right, cool. Now, we got the order of the games out the way. Let's talk about other players coming to the scene. Think about, we almost had Trey Burke. We almost had Trey Burke and Lamar. I think he got caught up. We tried. I think JQ is a pretty good fix for that. There's some twins coming to the scene. There's Melvin. I think his name is Melvin Frazier. I could be wrong about that. But I watched this guy. He's gonna bring great energy. Isaiah Washington, Jelly Fam. There's some guys in Jelly Fam that I would love to see a part of this scene. And what I think that's going to happen, I think that this is just the beginning. I think that this is the turning point. Show the title card again. Show all the matchups. this is the turning point for what's going to happen on the scene. Because a few of these matchups, based on how they go, it's going to get other people to want to come out even more. I promise you that. You know why? How I know? Because of what happened with Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. And we're not going to put that footage out there, but I just know that that's going to spark everybody to feel some type of way based on what happened. Take that how you may, but I know that people are contacting me right now and contacting ballers like really, really trying to get on. Now, moving on to our next topic, right? The inside scoop. Now, I'll go with Nas and Briscoe. The main thing that Briscoe feels like, and he says a lot of it in the live, I'm not going to spoil the whole video that's getting ready to come out because I'm making a documentary. I need you guys to know everybody's story. I went to New Jersey. I went to New York, and Briscoe's training. We got a chance to walk around. Had no clue what type of guy he was. Ended up being super chill. Just a great dude, like just super chill. But when it came to Nas, he wasn't trying to hear none of that. He actually didn't even want to talk about him. I'm getting ready to film. Like, I'm getting ready to go and like do some, like, has all these questions, right? Camera guy comes to me. He's like, hey, Briscoe don't want to mention Nas at all. I'm like, uh-oh. But I'm a great interviewer. I went to school for interviewing. So I got him. We went out and I got him to kind of start talking after we watched him work out. Long story short, this is what it is with Nas. He does not feel, put the title card with Nas and Briscoe. He doesn't feel like this should even be a thing. Like, he feels disrespected. His thing is like, I'm sick of this YouTube stuff where these YouTubers think they don't realize it's a level, right? And he just doesn't feel like he belongs in the same breath. But him calling himself the king of New Jersey, what Nas was saying, he don't like none of that stuff. You know, it kind of puts a cloud over some of the stuff that he's done for the community, you know, being in a draft, being this, being that, making waves. And he feel like Nas is just trying to like disrespect. Nas, on the other hand, I call him the God of War. He's chasing the smoke. He's going, he feels like you come show me how good you are. I don't want to hear about none of all those highlights. And let me see. He's just chasing after the guys, right? And trying to take them out one by one. And I respect both players' perspective. I think that is great. But make no mistake about it. Briscoe does not like Nas. He does not mess with him. He feels like he's fake. He saw him across the gym and Nas kind of came up and acted like it was cool. And he walked away and he went right on live. And bro, this is what he's telling me. So there's real smoke in the air. And Nas was like, all right, well, if you want that, then I'm gonna get that to you. Like, you want this rivalry? I don't like you either. So that's kind of what's going on with this situation. I'm just a fly on the wall, filming all this stuff, going from city to city. I hit 6 cities in 8 days. So I got a chance to see all these doors. So now, on the other hand, Frank and School. Now, we kind of touched on some.
They better make sure the crowd can't get on the court. They better make sure the security guards are there. This is personal. And you're doing it down the street from New Jersey.
Some of the points with Frank and School. Basically, I'm gonna give you, hey, look, I'm the king instigator. I'm Don King. So y'all can expect me and more of this instigating stuff to come out of me. But I'll never tell you nothing that's not true. Basically, what I heard from Dave, and I'll let Dave get on live because you know Dave from Off the Dribble gonna tell you straight. Basically, Frank was like, yeah, I don't really need to play against Lamar. I gotta get in shape. You know, Frank, he does other things. He's very talented. He models, he does this, does that. And he's doing very well for himself. So he's like, I don't really want to play Lamar. I got to get in shape to do all that. I'll play School, but I ain't really got to work out to do that. This is what Dave told me.
Whoa. I knew about the Nas and Briscoe situation, but this is some breaking news.
And he's doing very well for himself. So he's like, I don't really want to play Lamar. I got to get in shape to do all that. I play school. But I ain't really got to work out to do that. This is what Dave told me. Now, y'all can.
Oh my gosh. Two things. So him and LP were scheduled to play. Number two, why the players got so much control? That's my second question. My third question is, why he thinks Scoob like cheese like that? Why he thinks Scoob like cheese like that? Make sure I heard this correctly.
Very well for himself. So he's like, I don't really want to play Lamar. I got to get in shape to do all that. I play school. But I ain't really got to work out to do that. This is what Dave told me. Now,
What you mean, B? Y'all gotta stop this. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all, come on, bro. Y'all, what? Y'all gotta stop that, bro. Y'all gotta stop that, bro. Y'all gotta stop that, bro. I love y'all, but y'all gotta stop that, bro. What? Yeah, we gotta stop. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop that.
y'all can jump on and tell me if I'm wrong about that. Verbatim, what Dave said that Frank said, and I'm like, whoa. And so, let me just put this out there too. Let me just put this out there too, because I don't care if you guys don't want me to know. I'm gonna go right here and tell the people. Now, if y'all tell me not to say anything, I will not say anything. Eli went on live.
I'm not going to say
it. Y'all saw it, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to play
Y'all
Lamar. I'm not about to be his revenge game." Well, it seemed like people ducking Lamar.
I'm glad someone said it.
Thing. Eli went on live. Y'all saw it, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't want to play Lamar. I'm not about to be his revenge game." Well, it seemed like people ducking Lamar, rightfully so, because I ain't trying to play Lamar right now. I saw he.
So. That's what I'm saying. Like, my thing is, first of all, Eli was scheduled to play. This is the thing. Eli was scheduled to play Scoob. So now I'm putting two and two together. Eli was scheduled to play Scoob. Nitty was scheduled to play Lamar. Nitty didn't want to play Lamar and said, I'll play Scoob. They kicked Eli Carter off the card and gave Frank Nitty Scoob, and Lamar Peters was without a matchup. That's what happened. So Eli was supposed to be on the card, and then when Frank Nitty strong-armed and said, no, I want to play Scoob, not Lamar, they said, Eli, no. That's what happened.
Was looking. Actually, no, I'll be loving chasing the smoke. But basically, Eli was like, hey, look, I'm not trying to be his revenge game, but I'll play Scoob. So, like, is Scoob a lick?
Now I just put two and two together. They was trying to do two Jersey guys, which they still got with Jelly JQ. I think he's from Jersey. But got you. It's not about who Scoob beating. I don't give a fuck who you got Scoob beating. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of the situation.
What's the deal? Did I miss something? Because the Scoob that I watched in the gym play, he was amazing. He was incredible, bro. It was incredible watching that. And so there's a lot of like little things happening behind the scenes, and I'm gonna make sure I put out this footage.
My only question is, and this is no shot at Frank. Y'all know how much I respect Frank Nitty in his game. I mean, but I'm always keep it 100. Frank Nitty ain't been in a one-on-one scene but one time or twice. 3 times. He played Ray John, played Hezzy Guy way back in the gap, and he played Bino. How can Frank Nitty strong arm a matchup like that, though? I'm genuinely asking. And say, no, give me Scoob because I think he's lighter? Now, I'm not saying Nitty's going to lose again. I haven't made no prediction yet. But what I'm saying is, damn. Nitty might be the commissioner.
Know that I'm not lying about none of this, but basically, word on the street is Scoob is a lick. You can play against him and you can get an easy dub on a pay-per-view and get your money. And so I hope Scoob, I hope you're watching. And I know Frank pretty much put it out there. I'm not about to try to sell this matchup and talk a bunch of trash, and I respect that. I respect that. Scoob, on the other hand, is not on that vibe. He is not on that vibe. And so it's kind of interesting. Things are starting to unfold. And the way that I ask questions, I'm going to get something out of you. I'm going to get you to say something.
Man, he played fine for 2 possessions, man.
Either way, it only matters what happens on the court. And there's proof of these two actually getting into it on the court. I want to make something very, very, very clear. These two don't dislike each other off the court. There's some feelings there on the court about how people conduct business, right? On the court, like basketball stuff. Off the court, they're cool. On the court, it's like, yo, like, play basketball.
So that's why Lamar was out of matchup for that long. Oh, damn. This is still a good matchup, though. This is still a good matchup. But I'm just trying to figure out, 1, why Nitty thinks Scoob's sweet, and 2, boy, that boy got one hell of a strong arm, don't it? Sheesh.
Stop talking about all this stuff. Like, if you're going to play. I don't care about your age. If you step out here, play basketball. I don't care about none of the other stuff that you do. This is where Scoob was on. And he made it very clear when I went and saw him. So I'm loving it. I got y'all seen that Michael Jackson meme when he eating popcorn? That's me. And that's all I want to be on this scene. Just somebody who instigates and watches good matchups. And the only way we're going to get good matchups is if y'all support. So when you guys go to purchase this, you're going to spend the extra $5 joining on Android because they take $5. If you do it on a computer, you're going to save some bread. So save $5 when you purchase on the computer. Spend more when you purchase on your phone. Watch it on the big screen. Watch it on TV. It's going to be worth it. I'm going to make sure that it's worthwhile from my perspective. Anything that I can do, from documentaries to commentating.
I can't wait to watch that game. The documentary.
This is the new battle rap. This is the new UFC. And it's going to get there because you guys are supporting it. So make sure you guys cop a ticket early. If it was up to me, that price would jump up on the last day because I know y'all like to hustle. No, bro, listen, go support this, because what's going to happen is, if this goes well, and I'm going to make sure this on both channels, that we start to get some of the matchups that you really want to see, not even on the pay-per-view. There's some of the matchups that are really good. And for the pay-per-views, I'll make sure that there actually some story behind it that is worth watching. This is worth watching, you guys. Even the Dom Darnell. Can we all agree on that? That's like set pretty good. There's actual real like competition. There's real bump because I don't know what's going to happen. Am I the only person that hates playing against somebody shorter than me? Dom is normally shorter than everybody, but not in this matchup. So what's gonna happen with that?
It's a good point.
Darnell, we saw. I mean,
It's a great point.
Jay Lou started with blonde hair, and by the end of the game, his hair was black. It almost was fried off. That's my dog. I love Jay Lou, but Darnell came in here and did his thing, and he was playing like he'd been playing. Now, in terms of Dom, like what's gonna happen? We're gonna cover all this stuff because I want to break down. This is what I'm about to do too, pretty soon. I'm gonna show how each player, all the other players' weaknesses. I don't care. And I hope they watch it. I'm gonna send a scouting report to both players. Who cares? And I'm gonna show you how to beat the other player. And so, because I want to see a good game. I ain't trying to see no blowouts. So if you get smoked after I send you the scouting report, that just means you sorry. That had nothing to do with me. I'm gonna show you all the tendencies, and there's gonna be proof because I just want this to be. I want this to go to a different level. Now, we're filming a new series coming up pretty soon. You're gonna see a Melvin Frazier. You're gonna see Ty. Who else we got back in there? Let me make sure before I say something. We got Scar, Nod, Nitty, Bruce, School. We got all the major players. Zay. Hopefully get Zay. Trey Holder. Trey Holder is a name that you guys don't know. I got a few players that I want to bring to the scene, but it's gonna get crazy pretty soon. Eric Holland, the twins from Eric Holland from Hoop Dreams, Tyler Hawkins, he's back. You have to get acclimated in the scene and this is one of the main reasons I do not know what's going to happen with that Nas and Briscoe because Briscoe has not played a one-on-one like he's getting ready to face now.
He's never done it.
Look, you can say what you want. Hold on. You can keep this camera on me. There was a video of Lance Stevenson on a podcast with a player that's very good. And I've been watching. I think he plays in China. I was watching his footage. He's very good. I want to send this directly to all y'all pros. And basically it was like a shot at Rob, right? Like, I'm not losing to no YouTuber. You know who he sounds exactly like? He sounds exactly like Briscoe. He's basically saying this dude used to hang 40 points, all this whoop-de-whoop, like 40 points, with double teams guarding. First of all, this is one-on-one. 5-on-5 ain't got nothing to do with no one-on-one. It has nothing to do with it. So they're just pretty much it's not a shot at Rob. It's pretty much saying, I would never lose to a YouTuber. I would never lose to a guy at Rob. Listen, I'm going to tell all y'all pros this. I went up and played against Gerald Green. I watched Frigga play against Mario Chalmers. I watched Hezzy play against Mario Chalmers. I watched Frigga play against Brandon Rush. I watched Katino Mobley and one other NBA player play against 2-on-2 against Dom and Sec. I watch a lot. I'm one of the people that I started this stuff, the NBA First YouTube. You guys, the pros, have a losing record. And to be honest with you, a Rob and a Nas, these guys ain't YouTubers. They play pro. And this is what they do, right? This is all they do. So, look, here's a message to all y'all that feel a certain type of way. I want to make it very clear. Don't tell me, come show me. I don't care nothing about your 5-on-5. But I have a great amount of respect for what you guys do. I'll break down your games. I love what you do. I love players that play in the NBA. When I went and played against Bones, he wanted to play against me just as bad. It was just out of respect. It was just what he did. And he showed me that there's another level that a lot of people are not at. Come show us. Don't go on a podcast and come talking about all this. Oh, this is what I do and blah, blah, blah. It's cool. It's a difference of when you go through that condition. It's a difference when you don't know what you do to do with your timeouts or versus what you know what to do with your timeouts.
Nuances.
So all y'all pros out there, I'm sending a message to y'all. Don't come and don't jump on a podcast. Don't jump on no live. Don't jump on no comment section. Don't jump on nothing. Come jump in the ring and play against somebody. Go play against a Nas. Go play against a Rob.
That's the truth.
Ty Lawson's doing it, playing against a Nesco. They tied. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all ain't accomplished what a Ty did in his career. Who played against a Steph Curry? Who played against a Derrick Rose? Who played against a Monte?
Why you cooking like hype? Hey. Why you cooking with hot grease like that, young king? Well, you're not a young king, no. Why you cooking with hot grease like that, huh? You cooking with hot grease, boy. You got a monologue to end this?
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
So like the message and all, all in all, don't come telling me, come show us. Everybody's always trying to say something, come show something, right? All right, now for all you guys that are watching, you're watching live, and look down at that subscribe. If you're not subscribed, stop being weird. Come join us.
All right, we out here. Much love to Dev in the lab with the breakdown. Let me go throw this in the fridge real quick. All right, what we got next on the slate? What do we have next? I'm probably not going to drop Drifty J versus Ryan. That's a sell type drop. Ryan definitely won though, no question. Whoa, not Hezo Heat.
Back pickup.
Drifty J look like he moving and grooving though.
Come on, bud. Huh? Wrong chase. Man, I gotta just stop. Back pickup.
That's filthy. Fuck the bullshit. Pound side step, get up out of there, Drift.
Bro. No.
Right. This shit ain't happening before Christmas. Anyway, Rye, you got a guard, man.
What you feeling like?
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Get a bucket now. Fuck, man.
Halftime. Oh.
God damn. I can't hit nigga out at D. Fuck, man. Right.
All right, halftime. All right, bro. 6-11 right now. This to 30 shit is different. I'm not gonna lie. Have to be in shape. Which I've been getting in shape. Y'all seen these visits, bro. Nigga been on bullshit. I gotta get a dub for y'all, bro. First 1v1 back for real of the year. I gotta get a dub. If I'm not hitting shots right now, I'm gonna play D. I got you. Ryan's really good.
First half. Brody lanky as fuck. Gotta find a way to get him in the air. Get into him. Get out. But hey, man. My estimation was wrong. My score prediction was totally wrong.
Look good, man. Look good. Hopefully now his endurance kicks in second half. The first half's out the window. That second half endurance, you gotta be able to lock it in. So if he can finish this game within 7 minutes, he look good. But if it drags on longer than that, you're gonna see.
What would the score be if you play them both?
Oh, bro, Drifty's never beat me. It'd probably be 30-12. I'll be locking that shit up with Ryan. He'll get a couple shots off. Be 30-21 maybe. Yeah, but it'd be light cheese for me for both these guys. Real talk. So.
Shit. That's filthy. Oh, nasty.
Ooh. That was a fingernail, man.
Oh. Oh.
That nigga would have been the cell shot.
Good hand.
Come on, not 15.
Filthy. Ooh. Ooh. Game over. Game over.
Yeah. Hold it. I'm leaning. Shoot the fucking shot.
It's a great take. Hard take going left.
Fucking leaning to the right. Touch it? Yeah, you did. Can I get a quick timeout? Yeah. Quick one? For sure. All right, 23 up. That fatigue is kicking in. It's all good. Now, gotta play my game, bro. Can't do too much. Like, I shot a couple bullshit-ass shots. One-footers and shit. I'm leaning to the right on my jumper. So my shit's fading, going to the left, like shooting, it's coming off left. Ryan's a tough guard. That shit.
Good bump, Drifty. Great bump. I just don't have the energy right now in this reaction. My energy kind of going down. We've been up here for 2 hours. I low-key want to react to Diamond Jim, but I know Diamond Jim probably got a hour and 10 long video that I'm probably just going to react to in the morning.
Nigga.
Oh, yes, sir. Good D.
I gave him one because, yeah, I gave him one. Just to
I wouldn't have called that. That's not a foul.
Game time. Game time.
Oh, fuck, I be pissed. Oh, fuck, I be pissed.
Oh my God, bud.
First game to 30. This shit no joke. I feel like I hung in there. This nigga's good. He's good. I blocked a lot of shots, but this nigga got a lot of good finishes, so I think I did good. I ain't gonna lie.
Good game, fellas.
Brody, for sure did
I
that
gotta
shit.
get out of here.
This nigga's good.
Gotta get in shape.
That's the biggest thing. Just being in shape. It's the first one. I definitely want to do more. Wish I would have got a dub for y'all. It's okay. Game to 30 is different than the game to 13. If it was to 13, feel me? Be different.
The hooky skip class. The hooky skip class. You just inspired me, Ryan. You just inspired me.
More in shape, but if anything you want to say, bro, hey, he's killing it right now. Next chapter, y'all know.
Y'all tune in, man. Rilla Bucks, all platforms.
You just inspired me, brother. You did. You did, brother. That was amazing. Hey, Scotty. Can we get W Scotty in the chat? If y'all go on Scotty's Instagram, he finally celebrated something. You see, he doesn't celebrate anything. So can we get W Scotty in the chat for surpassing 1 million subscribers on the next chapter? Can we get W Scotty in the chat? He doesn't celebrate nothing. He finally celebrated something. He finally celebrated something. Yeah, Scotty, come holler at us, Scotty. Come talk to us real quick, Scotty. Somebody just made a request. Nah, matter of fact, nah, Scotty, don't come talk to us. Don't come talk to us. Cause I want you to enjoy yourself. Enjoy the live, Scotty. Enjoy the live. Don't come talk to us, man. Enjoy yourself and you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. Now I'm not watching you. I'm not watching you dunk. I'm not watching you dunk, Mix. I love you, bro. I love you, brother, but okay. He wants to join. He wants to join. Okay. Come join us, Scotty. If you want to join, pull up. But I just don't want you to answer all them questions, man. I want you to that's what I don't want you to there's gonna be a lot of questions. I don't know if you want to answer them, but if you want to answer them, join up. Is Scotty in the chat? Oh no, he's not. Okay. Oh, Scotty is in the chat. Hold on. I gotta change the title. Scotty, I'm coming. I'm changing the title of live. All right. Chat, how we doing tonight, man? Y'all having a blessed night, man? How y'all doing? Oh, that's not you. I'm not pulling them up anyway. I'm not pulling them up anyway. How y'all doing? That's probably Mason. I ain't gonna lie, I feel good. I feel good not to talk. Shit. Been talking all day. Been talking in the Patreon meetings, been talking on here, been talking to people, been politicking and networking. Just been yapping all day. A professional yapper. A professional yapper. Hey, listen, Chad, let me tell you something, man. Hey, Chad, let me ask y'all a question. How old are y'all? How old are y'all, Chad? How old are y'all, man? Nah, facts. I got you as Ohid. Not right now, though. 21, 25, 23, 24, 26, 28, 21, just turned 29, 23, 24, 21, 32, 24, 17, 31, 35, 20, 11, cap, 19, 29, 21, 17, 29. 26. Hey, Chad, man, I think it's about, hey, listen, bro. I think it's about time for a lot of us to, start settling down, man. Let's have a conversation, man. Let's have a conversation for real, man. I think it's about time for some of us to start settling down, including myself, man. I think it might be that time, man. Oh man, we got 25 in the Twitch chat. We got 45 in the Twitch chat. I think it might be time for us to start settling down. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, realize what we got going on, man. We gotta start building. You know, building with a woman. You know what I'm saying, and making sure that you know what I'm saying, we building our legacies. I don't know if y'all at where y'all supposed to be at in life, but you know, if y'all not, you know, let's continue to work and get to where you want to get in life and work hard. Then you know, it's time for us to start settling down, man. You know, especially once you start figuring it out. You know, I'm 27, gonna be 28 in April. You know, I think it might be that time, man. I'm figuring life out. I'm understanding, you know what I'm saying, where life is headed for me. I think it might just be time for us to go ahead and start, you know, locking in. You know? That was something I was afraid to do back in the gap. You know? When I'm saying back in the gap, I'm talking last month. You know what I'm saying? But my perspectives have changed, man. You know? Based on, you know what I'm saying, who I'm involved with. So, you know, maybe it might be that time. You know, maybe it might be that time for me. All right, so I'm pretty sure one of these niggas is NBD Mason. So what the hell?
Yo, it's Scotty, bro.
What is this? Why they just show
Yo,
me an app?
Scotty,
What? First
it's
of all,
Scotty. Bro, it's good, my nigga.
what's up, Mason? Mason is a cloud, dog. Hey, we gotta fly Mason out to TNC03, man.
But I can't hear you here.
We gotta fly Mason out to TNC03, man. All right, Peyton Brody. All right, my dog.
B.
Yo, can you hear me, Scotty? Shit. Scotty, you can't hear me? Yo. The fuck? Yo.
All right, cool.
I bet.
I wasn't gonna be the only one with my camera on.
Yo, what is going on with my stuff, man? What's going on, dog?
You just start streaming recently?
Hold on. Nah, I've been on it for 2 hours.
No, I was saying like first time streaming.
Shut up. Yo, okay, I'm about to say, what the hell's going on with my camera? Yo, Scotty, where you at, bro?
My camera. Hang on.
Yo, all right. So the first thing we gotta get Mason out the TNC03, man.
I can make it happen. He just got to get his hotel. That's
okay.
B, are you ready?
Ready for what?
I'm gonna throw it up on stream. Well, that sounds crazy, but you know I'm throwing up.
Are you insane right now? Wait. You got the plaque. Ah!
Yeah.
Throw that bit up, Scotty. Reveal it. Ooh!
We can't hear you though.
How you can't hear me?
Well, no, you just walked away and it was like it got hella mute.
Boy, how you feeling right now, bro?
It's definitely cool. It's definitely like, I would say it's a little underwhelming. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it literally just becomes gold, but it doesn't change in the weight or the material, or it's like low key, like it doesn't feel like $1 million, when you get it.
Wait, what do you mean? Like it's the same thing as just a gold plaque?
Yeah, it's completely the same exact thing, but and it's like not like a bright gold. It's like a brass.
Is it
That's
bigger?
No, same size.
Whoa! Why they make it on the same size as the 100K plaques?
Yeah, it's literally identical, and it's like copper. It's like a little bit like orange.
I thought they were bigger.
No, same thing. But the 10 million one is like the like diamond one. That one's crazy.
But only like 2 or 3 people got that, right?
No, there's a good amount of people that have not a good amount, but I think there's probably like 50 YouTube channels, maybe even 100 YouTube channels that have. It could be even more, but I know that as a YouTube channel, I think we rank like 2000th in the world.
Yeah.
There's a good amount that are above 1 million.
How are you feeling right now though, bro? Just based on like the trajectory of TNC and like, you know, what you've been able to build over the last 3-4 years? 3 years?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're starting to catch our stride in terms of just like figuring out a formula for everybody. A lot of it was just like trying shit, seeing if it worked, saw that it worked. Some things didn't work. Now I just feel like we've actually like just kind of moved into a more business now. It's like at first it was like let's bring everybody along and everybody's doing a bunch of things. But now it feels like a lot of people have like real jobs.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what are some of your plans in, let's say, like the next couple years? Without giving, come on now.
Yeah. I mean, it literally dates all the way back to the post that we made when you collabed on it with us. It was like you, Cortland, Slim, Moon, Nas. We were going to start a basketball league, and I think for us it's bigger than just a basketball league. It's like actually creating something foundationally strong that can be another profession and that can support a lot of people, not just something where when you look at YouTube basketball as a whole, everybody talks a lot about the top 10. And I think that there can be a top 100. I think it can get expanded to that point. And the way that that's going to need to be done is like, it's going to have to, there's a lot of shit we got to figure out. How do we expand to that level? Team stuff, one-on-one stuff. So I think looking into the future, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, it's literally just about being another basketball league where people can play professionally.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a process, dog.
Mm-hmm.
How long that process is probably another 2 to 3 years, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it took us 3 years and 660 videos to get to where we're at right now. So it's it feels really, really small in the grand scheme of things. Like you're talking about creating a multi-billion-dollar business, and we're nowhere near that right now in terms of like what we're actually producing. We're in a category that can show that people are going to get there because of how much attention this is actually bringing and showing that people are willing to put money into the space in order to support it. So I just think it's still in its like insanely early stages. I think it could take another like 5 years for real to get to that. I think 5 years is a good amount of time to have like a fully functioning major league. Because another thing is you don't want to do it too quick, because you do it too quick and it's not foundationally strong, people are going to be turned off by the idea if it's not delivered the right way.
You got a super chat that says, "Congrats, Scotty. Crazy growth. Been watching since ECS and Wild Hunt days. Now we got guys like Beasley, DJO, Kyle Guy. Barely even feels real."
I appreciate that. That's AJ. AJ's been. I remember his name from all the East Coast Squad comments and the Wild Hunt comments. So he's been a part of this for a very, very long time. I appreciate that.
At what point did you know this shit was gonna work?
Meaning like it's tough because like I still feel like it's still being figured out, that it hasn't really worked yet. It's showing that it can, but there's still a lot that needs to be done. But I think like we trust everybody that's a part of our team. Like it's make it, or like that's the only option. So
a better question: At what point did you feel like this could be sustainable?
I feel like the first time we started making, as far as TNC goes, because I definitely believed in it with the street ball stuff, but as far as TNC goes, it was just writing the first paycheck where we filmed a one-on-one and we both made money on it. It's the player makes the money and the filming and the editing, the production team makes the money. And as soon, like, that formula is just so easy in terms of, like, it's so easy to understand. Now managing the money that's getting put into it, that's really the challenging part, and concepting out what it is. But the formula just makes a ton of sense. If 100,000 people are going to watch it and it's going to make X amount of dollars, 2 people make money from it. Well, 2 parties. You have the talent, and then the people that work behind the scenes. So,
did you actually celebrate, bro?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, no, it was a good night. We ended up going out. We were out till like 2 a.m. Although we were like pooped by midnight. Like, we definitely partied pretty hard in the sense of, like, just, it was out of the norm for us. Like, all of us, we don't ever go out, so it was like a lot of music, a lot of chilling. But when I got home, I just crashed.
How are you when you go out, man? I don't want to talk about tea. How are you when you go out, man?
I would say I'm like, I low key am just like super calm, and just like I'm not someone that's gonna be up dancing, getting loud and rowdy. I'm gonna like sit down, have a few drinks, and I'll have a good conversation with somebody. But if I'm put in like the wrong setting, I'll look miserable. But I'm not actually miserable. It's just my vibe of like going out and relaxing is me just like being very calm and just sit down, like talking at this tone, but at a club.
That's due to your mind racing all the damn time, nigga.
Yeah, I can give it that.
How was it how did it surprise you?
Well, I was told that I was taking proposal photos for my girlfriend's sister, and the way that they tricked me is they were like, all right, we're going to this lounge. You got to get in early. You got to like hide in this spot, and you got to go take a photo and capture the entire moment. So I'm like, I've never taken proposal photos, and I hope they know like I'm not the guy to do this, but for some reason they want me to do this. So when I walked in, my reaction, like, I picked my hands up and I was like, whoa, like, because I thought everybody was like ruined the surprise by yelling it to me, and I was like, no, chill out, like, it's not for me. But then when Grayson ran up and he was recording me and he put a camera in my face, I was like, wait, why is Grayson all the way down here in Florida? So yeah, no, I was caught super off guard because I had no clue.
They got your ass good. Oh my God. Hey, so did they have a tribute video or something like that? I saw tribute videos.
They did. It's like 20 minutes, and it's just like everybody that's been a part of TNC just kind of sharing some, like, a message to the fans. And we only got to watch the first like 10 minutes of it because we had to leave the lounge. But it's going out on YouTube. It's going to go on our website first, and then it's going to be put on YouTube. And that was probably the best part, is just hearing what everybody had to say, not just about next chapter, but like just listening to what people want to say to the fans. Is like, it let me know that the team that we have is the right team.
How has the website helped?
Tremendously. It like literally for us, like we barely every single month could get by off of YouTube content because so many new players were coming into the space. There was so much talent coming in and so many people that we wanted to say like, hey, instead of going overseas and playing here, are you interested in this? And then of course they want to. So they want to come in, and that's just another person that we got to support. And there's a lot more expenses that go into it, like Vegas, going out to Vegas to host a showcase and put on an event in Vegas, that like we can't possibly do that through just YouTube. So the website stuff, well, I honestly think that this last series that we're producing on TNC League has beaten a lot of seasons. Maybe not the last season, because we did have Bees and Lance in terms of like an entertainment factor. But I think just like constant competition and what it's been able to do, we brought in a lot of new players that are going to be entering the space soon publicly to YouTube. But I think TNC League has just given us a comfort level that allows us to try new things, that allows us to bring in more players. And one thing that was like really cool about it is usually we just go to a city and we'll film 7 videos, 8 videos, put it out on YouTube, take a week off, go to the next city, produce the next thing. But now, because we have the support with the subscriptions on TNC League, we actually film a season while we're out there in the city, but it doesn't make sense for us to ask everybody to support for the subscription and then still deliver it for free on YouTube, because the only reason we can stay those extra days is because people are helping on that. So it's just kind of changed our business mindset of what we're doing up a ton, in the sense of like nothing is going away from YouTube. But these are just like growing pains that we're going through, because now we're not just running one YouTube channel, we're running another YouTube channel, but it's on our website. So if this was a brand new channel starting off on YouTube, like this thing would have already blown up because the content's so good on there. But another thing that's awesome that I really like from just production standpoint, which I wish YouTube could do, the quality of the content's way higher because YouTube compresses video. So even if you film in 4K, it's still going to compress it down to 1080, even though it says that you're watching it in 4K, compressing it down to 1080, maybe even 2K at most. But on our website, you're getting pure 4K. So the quality is significant. Yeah.
My question for you is let's say do a guesstimate of how many players you think from TNC League can stick once they get like let's say a city debut.
If I had to take a realistic guess, probably 5 of them I think can get to in between that B+ to that A- tier. I think that they can fall into just above middle of the pack early, because this is the first time that we got to see all of them. But I think that's, as a collective, the players that came for this recent TNC League have been, as a group, better than any of the new players we've ever brought in as like a group to a season. Meaning like when we did season 7 and we brought in a ton of new guys, or some of the new guys that we're bringing in for chapter 2 season 2 with Bees and Lance. I think the new guys on this series of TNC League are much better as far as basketball players, entertainers. It's because now we actually have some money to go around and be like, hey, we're going to take a chance on you. We want to fly you out. Come be a part of this. I think like 5 guys are going to fall to that upper mid pack level, like just outside of like, I just want to see a little bit more from them. But I think that there's another 5 guys out of there that can still fall within the system that maybe just had to get some of the jitters off before they, come on to like a main season. But going into our next season, there's like 7 or 8 of those guys coming back.
I say this, outside of probably chapter 2, season 1, you can make the argument that's the best collection of talent I've seen in a gym for TNC. Even now, season 8, it was just hella storylines.
Yeah.
So that's what made it so far. But collection of just pure talent, I would say that gym in the most recent TNC League series is probably 1 or 2. Like you could debate chapter 2, season 1.
I think TNC League is probably going to lean towards it, like just as it builds and what makes sense of it. It's probably going to have better talent, because I think that YouTube definitely favors more like, look at guys like Shadell and Ryan. They're very, very good, but there's an entertainment side to them that makes them so successful. So they're gonna excel very well on the YouTube side, while there's some guys that are just like very elite basketball players that don't really pull in a ton of viewership, but they're going to be fun to watch on the TNC League side. And that's the differentiation of like what we're really trying to build. Like you have our website where you're getting this high comp, high intensity content. And then you have YouTube where we're trying to bring in new fans. That's why we're so focused on like extremely viral concepts all the time and like putting together matchups that do really well. Because if we can bring in 1,500 new fans every single day, and I'm just saying, if there's 1,500 people that watch a video, you're getting like $7 from that, $8 from that. Maybe sometimes on the high end, you might get 10. But if we bring in 1,500 new subscribers every day, and let's say 5 of them subscribe, that's $50 just by adding to the subscription. So it's like the ability to scale up our content has been insane.
I understand exactly what you're saying. Kind of funneling all the new fans that come in and make them become true believers in like the TNC League and the real basketball that's happening over there. How do you balance it all though? Like,
I mean, it's tough. You see like there's a ton of criticism that happens of like, hey, we want to see certain matchups happen because there's a big fascination with like seeing the best guys play the best guys. And I understand it. I'm also interested in that as well. I think that the YouTube basketball scene is still so early on that if we do obsess with just making the best guys play the best guys, it's going to limit the amount of fans that are coming into the space. Because if you look at it, like I was sharing in the Discord a was sharing screenshots in the Discord about like how many subscribers certain videos bring in. And I was showing videos from the Chapter 2 Season 1 season. I think Day Day and Zay was an example. So we delivered Day Day and Zay, and that video brought in, I think, 260 new subscribers. And that's 260 new fans coming into the space that might find out about all of these players, that might find out about all of the platforms, that might want to become paying customers to the space. And then we looked at Ryan versus Moon from San Francisco.
You better not tell me 1,000.
17,000.
What?
Juan versus Cam.
No, wait, time out. Stop.
Not kidding.
17,000 people subscribe from Ryan versus Moon.
I'm gonna pull up the graphic, or I'm gonna pull up the actual like YouTube studio so you can see it. I'll use this one for example. Okay, so this is, if you can see, this is Cam versus Twan. See where it says subscribers? It says 17.1K. Cam versus Twan. 17,000 subscribers that come in off that video. And then I'll show you with Day Day and Zay. You have 17,000 subs for that one. And then Day Day versus Zay.
Wow.
229 subscribers.
Is that because the community are those matchups for the diehard of the community?
Yeah, it's for and that's where the balance is. That's where the balance of why pay-per-view makes sense and why YouTube content makes sense. So we're balancing the best of both worlds. And a lot of time, we get a lot of criticism of like, give the community what they want, but not really understanding that with those matchups that are happening, like if you do a Zay and a Day Day, you're bringing in 200 new fans into the space, and respectfully, Zay deserves a certain amount of money when he plays that game. Day Day deserves a certain amount of money when he plays that game. There's not a lot of money left to go around in that matchup in order to grow the business. But then you have games where you create concepts. Like, for example, you saw in Vegas, like we had Shadell team up with two other bald players that are elite, very, very elite. And they played a very tough 3-on-3 game. But the concept of that game is going to bring in a lot more.
That shit going viral. Stop being corporate. That shit going viral.
It definitely is. So when you're thinking about it, it's like a lot of people want to be very loud of saying like, and we need this matchup. We need this matchup. They want us to bring in 300 fans into the space, but we're really focused on let's go bring in 17,000 fans into the space. And you can see that in our subscribers like that are on YouTube. It grows very fast for us because we're not focusing on the 1% that's really, really, really wanting to see that matchup. And they're allowed 1%. If you think about the Discord, right? Like you have
they're extremely loud 1%.
You have 3,000 people in here in your Discord, and in the grand scheme of things, like not all of them watch TNC. So let's say half of them do. That's 1,500. That's 1.5% of our fan base, and they're just very loud about it. But like, if people could start to understand, like, our focus right now is let's bring as many fans into this space as possible, because that's what's going to ultimately grow it the biggest.
Hold up, Scotty. I will cut you off. Somebody just said bald and dangerous. Cole, I can't wait to watch that joint with the fans, dog. I kid you the F not. I can't wait to watch that joint with the fans. That shit about to be hilarious. But Scotty, to be honest with you, that's a great breakdown that I didn't know prior. Now, I always understood that the city matchups did better in terms of pulling in new fans, but I didn't know it was to that magnitude. That is I don't want to curse again. That is insane, bro.
Yeah. No, so it's like at the end of the day, all of these fans that are new to the space, they're gonna migrate somewhere. They're gonna find something that they love more, right? There's a large percent of people that want to see the entertaining games. They want to see Ryan as the most entertaining Asian hooper in the world. Like, they want to see that. And then there's the people that do want to see the Uncle Scoob and Lamar Peters, because it fascinates them to watch the game on that level. So like, for us, we're balancing both worlds right now, because one proof of concept that works for us is going for those viral games, bringing 10,000 new fans into the space. maybe 500 of them go elsewhere because they're interested in diving in more there. But then there's a portion that sticks around with TNC that is interested in what we're doing. But ultimately, everybody in this space like is playing a big part of bringing new fans in. But I mean, we're definitely doing it at the highest level because we're focused on like YouTube is what we know. I mean, we've been doing it for a very, very long time. So, yeah.
Question:
I mean,
do the fans know that you are going to be releasing those one-on-ones that happen in Vegas? Are you going to release them?
Yeah. No,
That's what I'm
so
saying.
like,
Well, let me say this. I just think the fans don't understand that it is going to be released, but the priority is going to always, especially for those type of matchups, the priority is always going to be TNC League, but it's still going to be released to the fans down the line. I think the fans don't understand that, though.
Yeah. I mean, delivering a live product, especially the way that we are trying to go for, like, we can definitely deliver the live product for cheaper, but if you're for us using Indiana, using Dallas, using Vegas, this was all testing grounds for us to try out some things, for us to troubleshoot so that we can get prepared to deliver TNC03, TNC04. There was a lot of things that while TNC02 looked very good, there was a lot of things that we want to do better on. So we had to test a few things out, and those tests were very expensive. Going live is very, very, very expensive. So the way that we were able to do that with the fans is we were like, hey, we're going to offer this up early. We're going to offer it up live. We're going to promote it. We're going to do face-offs. And we're going to deliver to the 1% of people that want to support at that level to get certain games. And then everybody else is going to get it moving forward on YouTube probably a month later, a month and a half later. Because if you think about it with Indiana, we just actually posted the last episode. Now we're going to post the first 3 games that were live that everybody missed out on. They're getting the Pat versus Malik.
Oh, I forgot about them games.
They're getting Pat versus Malik. They're getting the Keon and Lat versus Day Day and Cam.
Oh, they getting some shit.
Yeah. So they're still getting it, but you have to balance both sides of the fan base. But
wow,
we did Vegas October 5th, and we're gonna start posting that series I think first week in November. And those games that we live stream, the first 4 of the day, are going to be posted at the end of the series. So they're going to get it like a month and a half later. And they already know the outcomes. And not everybody does know the outcomes, by the way. Like I know a lot of people that when we've posted games that have been on TNC League, they had no idea. And unless they're in the Discords, they really don't.
People got lives, so.
Yeah. So
let me ask you a question real quick. Somebody just said Nas versus Rob is way more than 1%. I think you're talking. Well, I think that's one matchup that's obviously you want to get that done. But you talking about. I know what you're talking about. But go ahead though.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say the Nas versus Rob game. It represents so much of what this community is. It's going to be when that matchup gets delivered, it's going to be the pinnacle of YouTube basketball. It's going to represent everything that the fans have been a part of, everything that we've worked hard to do to make one-on-one a professional thing. I mean, our goals with TNC is not just one-on-one basketball. It's definitely one of our biggest focuses, but there's a lot more that we still do, 2s, 3s. We want to get back into some 5-on-5 stuff because
man.
Not to dive all the way in it, but we definitely need some fan support, which is why we're building out TNC League. But I think with Nas and Rob, the one thing that I want to be very, very careful of, and I want to also, I'm only going to bring it out because it's an example that I feel is it's needed to be understood by the fans.
Yeah.
Nas and Rob is ball is like East Coast squad versus West Coast squad. And when that game got delivered, 5v5 space went very stale. And I think that at the time it was not foundationally strong enough to support what is next. And the only way to really support what is next after that game, Rob and Nas is the biggest game in YouTube basketball, easily. And I think both of them deserve the paycheck that needs to be put behind that game. And I'm not just talking about it's not just a paycheck. It needs to be produced a certain way. It needs to tell the story of YouTube basketball. It needs to dive deeper than just let's interview them, let's give them a day in the life. No, it needs to be a culmination of everything that's happened in YouTube basketball. And I want the fans to understand, be patient with that, because those 2 players have played a huge factor in how this space got to where it is. And the last thing that I would want to do is rush that. And I know everybody wants to see it, but if you do it too soon, it's going to be the second coming of what that East and West game was.
Hey! Yo, hey, hold the plaque up again. Hold the fucking plaque up again, nigga. Hold the plaque up again. Hold the plaque. Hey! Yo, why you just wild out like that, though? Hey, fam.
I think people just understanding like what our background is and how far we've been in the thick of everything that's happened YouTube basketball wise. Like Friga's been through all of it. I've been through all of it. I've seen how the moments can be built up to the biggest where the fans are all in and it represents the entire community. And it got delivered too soon and it ultimately phased everything out. And that's just something that like you could tell me right now, yo, here's the money that makes Rob want to play Nas, and here's the money that makes Nas want to play Rob. And but if you can't deliver it, if you're not ready to deliver it in the way it needs to be presented, because Nas and Rob have the ability to truly transcend the space forward. They have the ability to attract all these outside guys in, NBA guys in at a very high level. And this space isn't about the NBA guys and the overseas guys and all of that, but
it is about attention.
It's about the attention, and Nas and Rob are 1A, 1B. And it's going to stay that way, whether it's after TNC 03, whether it's after Undisputed. It's going to still stay that way where Rob and Nas it needs to be the game that makes the entire community tap in. And when that moment comes, it'll get presented the right way. I hope so. Because if it's not presented the right way, it's going to be a repeating thing.
I'm gonna get you out of here on that.
Okay.
Scotty Weaver just pulled up after hitting 1 million subscribers. Can I get an extra question though?
Yeah.
Can I get a plaque? ABC crew.
We got you guys. We're putting order for it.
All right. Anyway, Scotty Weaver is signing out. Just leave. Just leave. Don't say no more words. Just exit. Just go. All right, brother. Yo, why he just broke down YouTube basketball like that? Oh, nah, no funny. Yo, why he just broke down YouTube basketball to a science like that? To the subscribers, to the videos, to the Nas and Rob comparison, to the East Coast squad versus West Coast squad. That was incredible. So great. This interview is gold. This interview is gold. Yeah, this is getting posted tomorrow. And I really wanted to let him go on that note because I didn't want no more questions. Once you break something down like that, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. No more questions. No further questions, Your Honor. Wow. Chat, I do want to say this, man. I appreciate you guys once again, always pulling up to the lives, man. It's a pleasure. Let me see something real quick. I do want to check some. Actually, no, we're gonna cut it there. Appreciate you guys pulling up to the live, man. Twitch viewers, I appreciate you guys supporting. Hey, yo. Twitch chat, I appreciate you guys supporting. No further questions. You should get out of here. Oh man, chat. W's in the chat. This is a W live tonight. W's in the chat. This is a W live tonight, chat. W Live from Twitch. Well, you have that answer. He did it. We redacted it. KT, my dog, KT. KT. I'm still going to fry you, KT. I hope you know that. I'm still going to fry you. You know what we talking about, too. See y'all